The top reasons to take up cycling in retirement. In order to stay physically, mentally, and socially active in your retirement years, cycling is a fantastic solution that can be enjoyed by all. Yet, a survey that looked at the cycling habits of women over 55 plus found that, of this demographic, only a small number were actively cycling, 66% of which never cycled at all. It confirms that the statistics are similar for men, and that cycling becomes less popular as we get older. On average, people aged 70 and older make fewer than 10 cycling trips a year, according to the charity. Cycling can be a joy in retirement. Below we examine some of the top reasons why you should take up cycling in retirement. Why is cycling good for retirement? In order to stay fit as you age, it is important to maintain a healthy lifestyle and eat a balanced diet. Researchers have found that regular exercise does more than simply maintain your physical fitness. It can also help you maintain your cognitive and psychological health as well. Physical health benefits. Studies have shown that cycling for 4 miles each day can reduce the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and strokes. 69% of YouGov's respondents in England said they cycled to improve their fitness. Cycling is also a good exercise option in retirement because it's a low-impact activity, meaning that it places very little stress on your joints. Psychological and social benefits. Going for a family bike ride on a summer's day can create memories that will last a lifetime, as well as being a healthy activity. It is also a great way of meeting new people and making new friends, a factor mentioned by 21% of respondents. There are social cycling groups, and the cycling community is known to be inclusive, warm, and welcoming. It is even possible to start a cycling group in your retirement community if you live at one of our developments. You can make new friends and explore your surroundings this way. There is a social aspect of cycling that is a big part of its appeal, with 28% of respondents in the U.S. saying they cycle to help with mental health. Additionally, cycling as a retirement activity can also add to your independence as you age. There will be a reduction in your dependency on your family members and public transportation, so you will be able to enjoy greater freedom. In the survey, 34% of respondents mentioned this feeling of newfound freedom as a contributing factor. What's the best time of year to go cycling? A cycle ride is a great way to spend a day, as each season offers its own pleasures, so there is no bad time to go cycling. During the spring, you might enjoy a stroll. Before I go into the details, please do not hit the subscribe button yet until you have viewed the total video, so that you'll know if you want more videos like this from me. If you like something you see, just touch the thumbs up like button and wait on the subscribe button until the end. I will remind you then. Through a bluebell wood, while during the summer you might enjoy a seaside ride. In the meantime, autumn adventures, when the leaves start to turn golden, make for beautiful days out. And a winter ride with a stop for a hot coffee will really wake you up after the winter hibernation. Throughout the year, there are unique challenges to riding. The trick is to prepare for them. If you have the right clothing, and most importantly, the right bike, then you will be able to ride in any kind of weather. Despite the fact that e-bike riders tend to ride all year round, since the electric assistance can help them cut through wind and mud. How should people warm up before going on a long bike ride? Stretching to loosen up any tightness before riding would be a good idea for any age group, since no two riders are alike. It is also important to ensure that the bike is the right size and that the handlebars and seat are at the right height for you. What's the advice you'd give a retiree who wants to take up cycling? Those who come after retirement are looking for a bike that is as close as possible to what they used in their youth. Whenever possible, we would suggest that they consider other styles of bikes that fit their lifestyle and physical characteristics. Pedaling uphill and over longer distances will be easier for many retirees on electric bikes. As you become fitter, you can increase the power of an electric bike. Bike maintenance can put people off. What's the most important when it comes to looking after a bike? Maintain the tire pressure, keep the chain clean and lubricated, and make friends with a good bike mechanic. Make sure you take advantage of any support you can get when buying your bike to deal with problems before they become bigger. On our electric bikes, we offer free lifetime servicing. How much have U.S. cycle lanes and cycle paths improved in recent years? A study found that a single bike lane can carry 5 times as many people as a motor traffic lane, and without producing air pollution. The number of cycle lanes around these days is growing. Having protected lanes that prevent larger vehicles from driving or parking would be the next step. The University of Colorado reviewed 13 years' worth of evidence to show that protected lanes actually reduce road deaths for all road users, including pedestrians. Should retirees encourage family members to go cycling with them? Definitely. People tend to forget that cycling can be a social activity as well. In this country, we tend to think of cycling as something done by a solitary figure wearing lycra, trying to get faster than they did the previous time they crossed the same route. It's true that going on a family ride that takes you around the lake to a picnic park, for example, can be a fun and affordable day trip. Also, it sets an example for the younger members of the family that staying active throughout life is a healthy lifestyle. Finally, tell us a little more about the benefits of e-bikes. The main benefit of e-bikes is that they allow you to pedal up hills on which you would otherwise have to dismount and walk up. Over the years, there have been many advances in bicycle technology, but the electric bike has been the innovation that has attracted non-cyclists to become regular cyclists. It is commonly thought that pedal assist motors will make people lazy, but the evidence shows the complete opposite to be true. People who ride electric bikes are more likely to ride more often and for longer than those who ride conventional bikes. While the cardio benefits of an e-bike are similar to those of a conventional bike, the muscle building benefits can be obtained by switching the power off. An e-bike is so much fun that you should try one at our showroom if you are interested. As promised, here's the point where you can subscribe, add comments or questions, and hit the bell to be reminded next time I have a new download. And before you leave, check out this video.